welcome to Visitor Network TV. Dick Herman here, Bill Tanavich calling today's game. Gino Gang on camera. Watch it on Channel 9, catch us on Facebook. We're here live though. It's nice to be live, right?
Yeah, live's good. I hope. For Gino's sake, we can do a good job tonight. It's been exciting so far. We did a few games without you, unfortunately.
My first venture into the ice rink this year. Yeah, I had a long month of January, and thank everybody for wishing me good health, and I seem to have my good health back now, so that's good.
Yeah, it's very good, because I was running out of things to talk about. We had a couple of players come up here. We had Parker Hall do a whole period one night.
It's very hard. Yeah. I know the feeling. I've done almost every sport I've done at least once by myself, except hockey. You've been the only guy that's always here for hockey, but you know, I've done a baseball game, I've done a basketball game. I did a gymnastic meet one. That was
tough, I bet.
I got a same thing. I got a high school girl. I think it was Caroline Stan was in high school. She sort of kept score for me, but every time I asked her a question, it was always like a one-word answer. Yep, nope.
It wasn't helping you.
It wasn't helping me at all.
But the good thing is Parker Hall's a talker, and we knew that going into it. But I had to give him a nudge a couple of times to tell him to get going.
So big game here tonight. Sacred Heart coming in with one loss, and we gave it to them on the road.
Right, we gave it to them on the road. That was a shocker for them, obviously. But we've got a really good team. The games we have lost, we've been in. Just Tri-County, that first game, league game of the year, we were up on that. With 3 minutes left to go, we gave up a 2-goal lead and ended up on the short end of that. I think it was 6-4 final, so we gave up 3 goals.
Reading the paper this last week, you got a freshman kid that's come alive here, putting some points on the board. That's exciting.
Yeah, we've got last night's game. We beat who did we beat? Blue Hills, which you know is always a tough opponent. We had a couple times on the ice, all but one of the players out of the 6, including the goalie, were freshmen. The goalie was a freshman. I think Morgan Perry was the lone upperclassman as a senior, but that's the type of team we have. We can put a whole freshman team out there more than once per the game and do okay. The sophomores are strong, the seniors are strong. Noah Davidson's coming alive right now. Ryan Holgate, Patrick Finley, John Balling, and Morgan Perry. Morgan Perry played a great game last night, so if we can continue that success tonight, Sacred Heart's in for some trouble.
If you have the good senior leadership, and some of those seniors that you mentioned are good leaders, the younger kids, the freshmen, feed off of that.
Right.
And they play harder, and that's good for the seniors to make these kids play harder.
We've seen a lot of that, good leadership, a little bit of pushing, a lot of, not pushing, like just go, come on, get it going. You forget that last play where you made a mistake, let's get the next one. Even last night, young kids came in, they gave up a goal, but then they went and scored 2. So, I mean, we weren't running the score up. We had a whole freshman team out there, and kids who hadn't really played in a game yet this year, and they got lucky enough to get into the game, or we got lucky enough to get them in the game. They work hard in practice.
Have you had any JV games this year?
No, we don't even have a JV roster.
So even though you got a bunch of
This is what we have. We're missing one player tonight who's out with an illness. So this is 23 players, and they're all stuck with it. Next year's team will lose 5 seniors this year, and we've got at least 5 to 10 coming up in the freshman, the 8th grade ranks. So, and they're having a successful youth hockey season as well. So, good feeder programs here on the island, and it's really led to success.
Now, the penalty minutes, are they up or down from last year?
I think they're down. We've had 2 games. One was a Vineyard, which got out of hand, and we didn't have anything to control there. Some odd calls and some talking back from the kids got caught by the refs right away, and I got some misconducts, and we just got to be careful with that tonight.
Yeah, you can't talk back to the officials, because in hockey you're out there all alone, you're one-on-one, just like me and you are standing here with each other. Anything you say, he hears, and he knows it's you, as opposed to, you know, sometimes in a football game, somebody can yell something out, and he doesn't know who it was. They got helmets on and everything. So
here we got the national anthem, and Ruby Fee is going to sing for us. Not Ruby Fee. Oh, that was Ruby DuPont.
Little technical difficulties. I missed her name, Bill. Who's
Ruby DuPont.
Is this her first singing?
No, she's done a couple games for us this year, but she's singing quite often according to her brother Jacob, who's on the team. I don't know the whole story, but awesome job by her. And
I always wonder the first time they do it, does the banging of the sticks before the last stanza,
before you're done.
Before the last stanza's in, does that ever freeze anybody too?
I had said Ruby Fee, but I had Ruby Fee in youth hockey years ago, and Ruby DuPont as well as playing youth hockey. So she's singing as well as a player.
What grade is she in?
I think she's in the lower grades, 4th or 5th grade.
Wow, what a voice!
Job.
What a voice! Okay, underway here, big game here for the Whalers going against the Sacred Heart.
All right, here we go. On the opening faceoff was Noah Davidson. He hung around center ice for a bit. He's got it up now to Holgate. Holgate shoots it up ice. Right on it, Phi chips it in, goes through Davidson's skates and deep into the Nantucket offensive zone. Holgate pursuing the puck, Phi at the point, backing off. It's a fast team from Sacred Heart. There's a nice hard hit right there. Beautiful hip check by Phi, and that's slowed down that rush. But you'll see a lot of offense from this team, and that's what Nantucket's job is, to not have errant passes right there. Simon Johnson gave a quick shot by number 15 for Sacred. He's their top scorer. Oh, loose puck in front. Three quick shots by Sacred Heart. Bopp is in net today, Peter Bopp.
Couple of good plays here to keep the puck out of the net. Sacred Heart was right there.
Nantucket just got to get the puck out of their defensive zone here. Davidson working on it. Sends it in. Almost picked off by Sacred Heart for a breakout. And here comes John Balling up the far boards. He's got Luzo with him, Nick Luzo, a freshman. Balling going in hard. Leads to the puck. Gets control, sends it back to Natty Davidson. Natty Davidson, it's blocked by a defender. Luzo misses the puck. Keeps it low. Balling has got Deuce in front. Deuce cannot connect.
Oh, nice pass, but just off his stick.
Tuggett's got to keep it going here. Deuce working hard to keep it in the zone. Balling coming in to help. And now Luzo in there. Got to separate, guys. Good job there by Natty Davidson at the point to keep that puck busy. Nantucket's forecheck here. Can't keep it up. Balling makes a great stick block. He's got some momentum. Sends it in, avoids a hit. He's going to change up. Luzo behind the net. Working the puck. In comes Deuce. Finley comes in. Patrick Finley, a senior center, number 23. And Luzo's going to change. Deuce controlling the puck a little bit, giving Nantucket a chance to change here. Comes number 19, Connor Pierce. Finley doing a good job.
Nantucket's using 2 goalies this year a little bit, right?
Yeah, and we actually, the third one's got some playing time too. That would be Aaron Gould. Right now, Aaron Gould's save percentage is at 1,000%. Hasn't let up a goal yet.
Wow.
His shots are limited, but still, that's a good
percentage. I'll take it.
He's got 6 appearances, so. Nantucket's settling down, offsides on Sacred Heart. Wow, that was quite a flurry of game. So on the face-off, we'll have Finley, we'll change it up back with Noah Davidson and Simon Johnson and Ryan Holgate on the defense.
Portion of today's game brought to us by Island Variety. Valentine's Day tomorrow. Get down and get your Valentine's Day cards. Island Variety.
And there's an icing there for Sacred Heart. Nantucket to get a break there.
So this is a battle for first place. Sacred Heart coming in 6-1-2, 14 points, followed by Diamond with 13 points, followed by Tri-County with Nantucket with 12 points. So Nantucket wins today. They were tied for first place on paper, but they gave Sacred Heart their only loss of the year. So this is a big game for the Whalers and for Sacred Heart.
That'll be a nice shot in by Carter Snell from the point. But yes, definitely a big game here for us. As we've struggled in the last 3 or 4 years to even get 2 wins, and here we are at 10 wins already, 10-5. So we've made the tournament with the 20 points. But a Mayflower title would be awesome for Nantucket. But tonight we're just worried about winning this game. Sacred Heart breaking it in hard. Nice play by 5, but puck's loose. Holgate comes up with it. He's got Johnson wide. Johnson over to Davidson. Davidson can't get it through. Middle. Holgate with it. Trying to flip it to the front of the net. He's got Natty Davidson. Natty kicks it in. Holgate and
a lot of pressure there by the Whalers.
Noah Davidson were helping out there.
We've got you covered in town and out of town. Nantucket Island Pharmacies. In town, 45 Main Street. Out of town, 122 Pleasant Street. Both pharmacies offer you prescriptions, nutrition, beauty products, health aid, qualified and eligible staffs. Nantucket Island Pharmacies.
Well, in the corner, Luzo sees Davidson at the point. On it's Deuce. Ballin comes in, separates the puck from the body. And Sacred Heart comes back up with the puck. Ballin in there battling again, falls down, and Deuce comes up with it. Deuce makes a nice turn, sends it back to Kelsey. Kelsey's shot blocked by a defender. Down behind the net for Ballin. Ballin can't control. Coming up the boards. Oh, almost. Nice try by Garrett Kelsey, number 6 for Nantucket. And here comes Sacred Heart trying to break it in. Natty Davidson will chase with Finley. And Sacred Heart's got an opportunity here to break the puck. Number 15's their big scorer. You see him, the captain for Sacred Heart at center ice. They're trying to set him free. He's fast and
yeah, he's hanging out at center ice looking for the lead pass.
So that'll benefit Nantucket. They can just keep the puck in tight. Nice shot by Finley.
Great save by the goalie there. Best save of the day so far.
And here comes Sacred Heart against center ice. Good movement, number 15. 3 guys from Nantucket on him. Cammy Jones coming in off the puck. Puck up to 5. Gets it up and it's out of play. Good play to slow him down there.
Yeah, watching 15 after you mentioned it, it doesn't seem like he's going to play a lot of defense.
No.
He's going to do a lot of hanging out there.
And he'll be on the ice quite a bit. We'll see him on the bench very little for a quick break. Okay, Noah Davidson on the face-off. He wins that, but Johnson skates right by it. And now we got a delayed offsides. That's waved now. They cleared. And behind the net, freshman Carter Snell, defenseman, with the puck. Up to try to hit Holgate, center ice. Holgate wins the battle. He's got Davidson 2-on-2. Centers, but Vi sends it in. Holgate looks like he might have got hurt on that.
Yeah, I think he's got a jammed shoulder there, but he's hanging tough.
Nice
not
play.
in the ice.
Phi with a shot on net. And Holgate's got a knee brace on. He's got a sore knee already. He's missed a couple games, one game so far, but he's coming to the bench. They're stretching it out. You hear the coach for Sacred Heart calling for his team to stretch the puck out. Here comes Balling. He's got some momentum. Can't get it out of the ice. Couldn't clear the zone. But Nantucket will get a break here as Sacred Heart changes up. Phi comes in with the puck. Shoots it wide. See if Balling or Davidson can get on it. And it's iced. So that'd be a break for Nantucket. He's calling no ice.
Yeah, Nantucket stick hit it, I think.
Snell on it. But can't control. Nice play by Snell. He's got a long stick. He's a big, tall boy. And, little misplay there by Nantucket, but Phi comes in. Balling takes a chip shot. And number 4. Got to play the puck. Here comes Luzo breaking in. Shoots it off the defender's leg and follows his shot right to the net. Balling's got to play hockey here. He's got to pay attention. That's not a good thing.
Couple
So
big
a lot of
hits.
hitting gun. Big
A lot
boys
of
on
bodies
this team.
flying here, yeah.
Gotta keep our sticks down and make sure we don't hit anybody in the head. We should blow this dead. It's not moving. Coaches
Wow.
from Nantucket telling them to spread out. Too many people are on that puck for Nantucket. Matty Davidson does a good job keeping it deep. Nantucket will change up. Connor Pierce comes in. Deuce will change. They're stretching it out. They've got their forward up by the...
Oh, nice
shot.
Oh,
Deuce.
this is the
Good
best
opportunity
save of
for
the day.
Deuce.
Point blank.
So they had a couple opportunities, but no goals yet for Nantucket.
Yeah.
Finley down there with Connor Pierce.
Goalie
Nice
covers a
batted
lot of
down.
space here. Big kid and makes some nice saves.
Yeah, big size goalie.
Yes, he is.
No icing.
Put the pads on. He looks a lot bigger too.
Oh, Nantucket got lucky. That puck got by Cammy Jones. Comes Davidson. He's got Jones up to looking for Finley. Finley off his stick. No icing. Nantucket deep. Finley on it. Pierce with him. Jones picks it off. Makes a good move. Oh, blocked by the defender. Kelsey keeps it in deep, but no one's at that board, so here comes Connor Pierce over to help out. Chips it back down deep. Finley has got to watch his elbow. That was a little high. Coming around again. We got some fans over there calling for a penalty, but
The officials are letting him
yet.
play. No whistles whatsoever.
no. And now 22. He's got 15 with him. And there's a goal.
Yeah, he is a goal scorer. He didn't look like he had any space to put there. He pulled the puck back and then put him right over
He made a good
the
move
shoulder.
and stuffed that
And
home.
Sacred Heart's on the goal.
So Nantucket down a goal. That's not what Nantucket wanted to do. Have to come back.
5:28 left in the period. A real pretty goal. Face-off coming up. Face-off brought to us by Don Allen Ford, the big dream. 37 years, Ford F-50, America's best-selling truck. New and used vehicles on sale at Don Allen Ford.
So Nantucket playing tough down a goal here. It's a quick bang play. 15 was the goal scorer. So
Yeah, they got it right
Oh.
to them. Nantucket's had their chance though. Right there, they had
just got it through Holgate's
another
skates.
golden opportunity. Couldn't corral the puck going through. But the kid coming down could have taken the shot himself, but he knew who was with him.
Yeah, but he got the pass to him.
I thought he gave it to him too low in, but 15 shows what he can do. He
Yep.
was kind of low in, he never went for the low shot, which was going to be blocked. He brought the puck back and put it over his shoulder.
It was a good play by Sacred Heart, but right there, Simon Johnson tried to do a behind the back pass, but no one but Sacred Heart players there. Gotta be careful on those. And skate them out. Balling gets broken up. Yeah, Tucker, too many guys on the ice in that play, but
Nice save there.
and they did. They had too many guys on the ice there of Nantucket.
We're going to have our first penalty of the game. Portion of today's game brought to us by Nantucket Airlines. We're all about the islands. Call now for reservations, 228-6234. Maddock Marine, full service marine, over 40 years of service. Proud sponsor of Wheeler Sports.
So unfortunately for Nantucket, they were caught in a change and Sacred Heart broke out with the puck and caught Nantucket with one too many players on the ice at that moment. And the ref had his eyes on the bench and caught him. So now
I heard one of the kids going back towards the bench saying, I wasn't on the ice, but that's not what the officials saw.
Right. I counted 6 real quick and I knew we were in trouble, but then I saw the hand up and knew the ref caught it as well. So Deuce on the faceoff, 15 at point. He's got some moves.
Nothing to be ashamed of. It happens at every level,
Right.
including the Super Bowl. There's
Right.
a penalty for too many men on the field on defense.
It's just in the height of the battle, just making things happen.
Oh, there's 15. Wow. Playing the point.
Yep. Screen in front, number 15, that's his second goal.
Yeah. Well, you picked it when you said he's the leading scorer. I wonder how many he has for the year.
Yeah, he was, I could probably get on the website and see that, but there he is sitting back there on the power play in good position. And
Maybe between periods I'll yell down to one of the coaches down there.
I think I can go on the website and maybe pick that up.
Nantucket's got their work cut out now, down
Davidson wins the
2-0.
faceoff. It's coming in low. Holgate shot on net.
Be nice for Nantucket to get one before the end of the period.
Yes. At least get a couple shots and make it look good. Matty Davidson with the puck. Kicked up to his brother Noah, but Sacred Heart got in the way of that and took it away from him. Up to Holgate, trying to kick it up. Noah Davidson. It's got Finley, Simon Johnson wide. Nice play by Carter Snell to keep that puck out of their zone. And they flip it right back up. And we're going to get a penalty again over here. Little pushing and shoving between number 18.
Nantucket's overall record is 10-5, so that puts us in the tournament, right?
Yes, yes.
So right now they're fighting for the Mayflower League crown and moving up in the seedings. The more points you get, the higher you get the seed.
So this is a 5-on-5 little matching roughing call for Noah Davidson and the player number 8 for Sacred Heart behind the net, D to D, up to Balling. Balling makes a move. He's got Deuce up front, but can't get it to him. Deuce can't send it in deep either. Balling with it again. So Nantucket doing a good job trying to control the puck, but just can't get momentum to get a goal. And that's what we talked about before the game started in the locker room, that we got to come out and score the first goal, not let up the first goal. We've done well coming from behind, but it's nice not to have to do it. He's 5. Gets it through. Tipped, but not at the goalie. Goalie was able to get it away from him. Deuce is tripped. And we're going to get a penalty on Sacred Heart. That'll help Nantucket's cause a little bit.
So Nantucket will go on a power play here with 2:21 to go in the first period. It might be just with the Dr. Odd, and Nantucket needs a goal. Cut this lead in half. This power play coming up brought to us by the Fairgrounds. There's nothing better than a beverage and sports on the 15 HD TVs at the Fairgrounds. Check them out, ESPN Game Day. Big games coming up in the college basketball world. Beanpot pushed back 2 weeks because of all the
weather.
snow. With the snow coming in, it might be pushed back another 2 weeks.
It's crazy.
Waved Sacred
Waving
Heart
the-
out of the circle, I believe.
Yeah, waved Nantucket out.
Nantucket out of the circle.
Balling takes the face off. Oh, Nantucket skate. Oh.
Oh, right. No way.
Vi does a good job breaking up that play.
Go, go, go.
Matty Davidson working hard. He's got Holgate in there with him. Balling getting hit up in front of the goal. Matty Davis still fighting for that puck. He's at his feet, and Sacred Heart comes out with it. Luzo keeps it in, sends it in deep. In on it is Matty.
Oh!
Nice play by Luzo. Sent it in. Holgate can't get a shot off.
Had the goalie dead to right, couldn't get it over his pad.
Oh,
Just had to
38
lift
seconds.
it. Just had to lift it, couldn't get a lift on it.
Nantucket needs to set up the power play here, get something going, and trying to get the puck back to Holgate. He's got Fi on the over to Luzo. Luzo steps by. Oh, just one move too many by Luzo. He couldn't get the puck down to Balling. It was open, and penalty's almost up. 15 seconds left on it. Good opportunity, Dick, but just couldn't make it happen.
They had the chance.
Oh, man.
Sacred Heart's not going to give them too many chances. They got to take advantage of it sooner or later.
Definitely.
They had the power play and they had the puck right in front of the net on the stick. Just couldn't get it over the goalie's lift. So 3 seconds left. So Sacred Heart pretty much killed the penalty. 54 seconds left in the first period. Nantucket trailing 2-0. You're watching this on Visitor Network TV live. You can catch it tomorrow night on Channel 99, 6 o'clock. I'll go to the website or Facebook or anywhere. It's all over the world.
Gino
There's
TV is where you can watch it from.
Gino TV. He keeps telling me it's all over the world.
I've seen it all over.
I want somebody from France to text me and tell me they're watching tonight. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, I think, in France right now.
They got up for that?
They love Whaler hockey.
They love Whaler hockey.
Nantucket needs to get it going here. Sacred Heart's putting it to him right now, and we're making some bad passes right there. Got to clear the puck. There's an opportunity lost by Sacred Heart. They had Nantucket on their heels, and they let go of the puck. Making passes that just aren't getting through. 2 seconds left, and that'll do it for the first period.
Ryan Holgate was just over here having Cassie Moran look at him, so
Yeah.
he's still
hurt from that hit.
still
He took
hurting
in the
from that
corner.
hit. So I don't know. I don't know if he's ruled. I don't know if he's ruled out of the game or what.
Yeah, I don't know. He's had a knee bottom, but his back's been a little tight, and I saw her trying to roll his back a little bit before the game, and then I don't know what happened in that corner. If it was his back again, it looked like he hunched over.
He seemed to come up with his shoulder, but it could just be the back. You know, when your back hurts, your whole body hurts.
And he's had shoulder issues as well, so hopefully he'll be okay. We'll get a report on that and let everybody know. And also we'll find out how many goals number 15 has on the season. But he's got 2 tonight, and that's the difference right now between Sacred Heart and Nantucket, is number 15 is putting it to us.